Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine and staying home to keep yourself safe from COVID 19. In the process of revision this chapter, India size and location. In this module, we are going to discuss about the India and the neighboring countries. So let us begin, students. India, India's neighbors. India occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. As we saw in the world map, India has 28 states and 9 union territories. So the two union territories recently have been created, that Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. So you can clearly see in this map here, Ladakh is there and Jammu Kashmir is here. India shares its land boundaries with Pakistan. Pakistan is this side, Pakistan. Afghanistan in the northwest. Afghanistan is touching the India's land boundary here in this region. China, China, you know the China including Tibet, this region complete. Nepal, Nepal is here. This is the region. Bhutan, you can locate here, Bhutan region. In the north and Myanmar and Bangladesh. Myanmar, you can see here, this region is the of Myanmar country, and Bangladesh in this area. This you can see. In the east, our southern neighbors across the sea consist of two island countries, namely Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is downside here, you can see. Maldives is a little bit downside here in this map. It is not clearly visible. So Maldives country is there. Uh, in the previous this map, Maldives is also not visible here clearly. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel. Narrow channel means uh, here India and Sri Lanka is joined by a narrow line of you can say underwater mountain region, and there it is connected little bit shallow water region, land part, and separated by this Park Strait and Gulf of Mannar. So Gulf of Mannar is here, and the Park Strait separate the India and Sri Lanka. While Maldives Islands are situated in the south, Lakshadweep Island there in this downside it will be there. So do you know, students, before 1947 there were two types of states in India, the provinces and the princely states. The provinces were the states which were under the control of British government, and the princely states were ruled by the kings of that time or the princes of that time. Provinces were ruled directly by British officials who were appointed by the viceroy, and princely states were ruled by the local hereditary rulers who acknowledged sovereignty in return for local autonomy. India has strategic geographical location and historical link with her neighbors. So here in the map you can see how the India is having good link with the different countries of the world through these sea routes. And what is the importance of existence of India here? According to the map only you can get clear. Look this map, and as you can see how very well connected through sea routes India is. India have good reach to each part of the world through the sea routes, and most of the sea routes, most of the countries' trade activities are done through this sea route. So you can say that India is standing at the crossroad of the sea route where through which all the roads are passing. That way, sea routes are passing through this Indian Ocean. So thank you, student. This was the last topic. Now this is time to discuss homework, students. The question is, name the neighboring country of India along with their capital, and also write the states of India that share boundary with the respective countries. So here one example has been given to make you clear कि how will you write the question's answer in your notebook. Suppose we are writing a neighboring country Afghanistan, capital of this country is Kabul, and the state of India which share the boundary with it, that is Ladakh. So I hope it is clear to you. How will you write it, students? So this will be the homework for today related to the topic discussed today. And students, today only you have to complete all the questions which already have been given in the different modules earlier provided to you. So I hope you will complete all the questions from the exercise. If any of the question you are not able to understand from the exercise, of course you are free to ask me, students. So till then, bye bye, students. We'll meet in the next module. Thank you. Have a nice day.